When I was 37, I went to my high school reunion. I flew into the nearest airport and rented a car. The distance was about 35 miles through a very rural and almost abandoned part of the country. About 3 miles outside of town, I see someone on the side of the road flagging me down. It turned out that it was one of the guys I had attended school with, Jim. He got into the car and we started talking. I had not seen him in 20 years, but he still looked the same, maybe a little older. We get to town and I ask him if he wants to come to the VFW and have a drink. He says no, just take me home. Jim's parents had lived only a few blocks away from my grandmother's house, and I turned in on that direction, but he said to take him to the outskirts of town. There was a mobile home park out there, and I figured that's where he lived. When we reached the end of the turn, he said, "Just drop me here. It was good to see you again," and he walked off into the night. I got to the VFW, met some of my old classmates, and we started to talk. As we were talking about who is coming to the reunion, I mentioned that I just picked Jim up 3 miles east of the town and had dropped him off. Everyone got quiet. Even the guy singing karaoke stops and lays down the mic. My cousin goes white as a new t-shirt. "Barb, Jim died on that curve 8 years ago. Rolled his car. We were all at his funeral." I started to feel really dizzy, and I went out to the car to take some deep breaths. There on the seat in the local newspaper, printed 8 years previous, containing Jim's obituary. I still have the paper.